All right, we're ready for game 3 here at Oscar Frazier Field, Field 2. We have the visiting team from McBee and the home team from KC West Columbia. Waiting to see what we're going to do here. Got a little weather on the way, but we're going to try to get this game in quickly. So we're going to try to run through the lineups real quick. First, we got McBee batting first, playing left field, number 27, Hunter Griggs. Playing shortstop, number 5, J.J. Melton. Batting third, catching, number 3, Hayden Hughes. Batting cleanup, number 33, playing first base, Griggs. Batting fifth, playing center field, 7, Colton Wallace. Batting sixth, playing third base, number 7, Wells Jackson. Batting seventh, starting pitcher, number 44, Cohen Reed. Batting right field, number 20, Evan Norris. And then playing second base, number 22, Cooper Rawlings. Now for the home team, CWC Mohawks. Leading off, number 45, catching, Rylan Bullis. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 4, Alston Rodas. Batting third, playing third base, number 3, Trey Briscoe. Batting cleanup, playing right field, number 27, Thomas Donadio. Batting fifth, playing first base, Ethan Justice. DHing for Ethan will be number, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, we have to the DH, yeah. Sorry, number 22, KJ Griffin's the DH. Number 16, Ethan Wallace is playing first base. Batting sixth, number 13, playing center field, Judson Desele. Batting seventh, starting pitcher, number 6, Cullen Seitler. Batting eighth, playing second base, number 18, Luke Jervey. Batting ninth, left fielder, number 7, John Michael Creech. Head coaches, Jason Rodas. Assistant coaches, Chris Bullis, Judson Desele, Mike Justice, and Tristan Watts. You're going to have to get with State Director Shannon once he gets back up here, but I think in the rule book it says the coach is putting is not in the game the next game, and the kid can't pitch for 2 days, I think. But I would have to she would have to say. I mean, can't pitch.
Anything under 50, anything under 45, they're good.
Right. All right, looks like we're about ready to play. Oh, yeah, and umpires for today. Nate Lineberger is going to be behind the plate. Mark Rennicks will be on the base paths. Starting pitcher, number 6, Cullen Seitler will be on the mound first for the Mohawk squad. Cullen likes ribs, and his favorite movie is Major League 2. Not a bad one. Major League 1's better, buddy. Up Church Real Country is his favorite song. All right, looks like we're ready to start the game. Number 27, Hunter Griggs will lead off the game for McBee, and we're ready for the first pitch. I don't know what's going on here. Pitcher looked like it took him a while to finally get his signal. But now it looks like we're about ready. Hunter Griggs is leading off once again. Left fielder for McBee. And here's the pitch from Seitler. Outside for ball 1. Been a good game of baseball today. Some close games, some blowouts, but all in a day's work. We got down to our last game on field 3, and this is our last game on field 2. Seitler looks in. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed to even the count at 1-1. Thank you. All right, looks like Seitler's ready for his pitch. Here it comes. He's taking his time out there. Off-speed pitch in there for a strike. So quickly ahead, Seitler is on Griggs, 1-2. No out still here in the top of the first. Here's a pitch for Seitler. Outside corner for strike 3. So 1 up, 1 down right here for the Mohawk group. And now at the bat will be number 5, J.J. Melton.
Batting next, number 5, J.J. Melton.
Yeah, we don't need them. We got a little time here. I don't know what the catcher's doing. All right, we're ready to resume play here. Shortstop J.J. Melton's up to bat for McBee. Here's a pitch from Cullen Seitler. Nice curveball in there for a strike. Big bender there. Oh, yeah. Outside for ball 1. 1-1 count now. Evens it up. 1 out here in the top of the first. Here's a pitch from Seitler. Swung on and tapped to the pitcher. Seitler gets off the mound, throws over quickly to first in time to get the fast runner, J.J. Melton. So 2 up, 2 down now here in the top of the first. And now batting be number 3, Hayden Hughes. Starting catcher for McBee.
Batting next for McBee, number 3.
Hayden Hughes.
Oh,
Here's the next pitch for Seitler. Nice curveball in there. He's hitting that off-speed pitch, getting it in there for a strike each time, it looks like. Quickly working 0-1 pitch coming from Seitler. Swung on, and that's hit into the left center gap. Let's see if it's going to get by. Yeah, it's going to get all the way to the fence. Hughes will run into second base standing up with a 2-out double. So runner in scoring position here, and step into the batter's box will be number 33, Hayden Griggs.
Next at bat is number 33, Hayden Griggs.
So Cullen Seitler's here ready to work quick. First pitch to Griggs. Curveball a little low and inside for ball 1. So 1-0 count, 2 outs here. Runner on scoring position at second base for McBee.
Just like Rowan Gardner would do.
Here's a pitch from Seitler. Swung on and popped up at the backstop. That's going to get out of play, though. That'll even the count at 1-1 to the hitter, Hayden Griggs. Hayden plays first base. He looks like he's about 6'4" out there. Pretty tall 14-year-old. Here's a pitch from Seitler. Another off-speed pitch that I don't know how was called a ball. But that'll be 2-1 count with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Seitler looking on, seeing if he can get his sign. Here's the pitch. In the dirt for ball 2. And the catcher tries to pick off the runner from second, and there wasn't even anybody in the same vicinity to catch the ball. Either way, I believe the count is 2-1.
Now batting for Lada, second baseman, number 99, Hayden Reed.
Lada. Here's a pitch from Seitler. Curveball on the inside corner for a strike. That'll even the count at 2-2. So 2-2 with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Seitler looking to get out of here without any damage, as McBee does have a runner in scoring position on a 2-out double by. Here's the pitch. Big curveball, swing and a miss by Griggs. Ball going the dirt. Catcher will throw it over to first in time for out number 3. So CWC Mohawk will make quick work of the McBee All-Stars, and we'll move on to the bottom of the first. 0-0 still. We'll see in just a minute. You're here on the County Channel. right, back here at Field 2 at Oscar Frazier Park, and we're ready for the bottom of the first inning. Starting pitcher for McBee will be number 44, Cohen Reed. Leading off batter for Mohawk will be number 45, Ryan Bullis. Catcher. His favorite movie is Beavis and Butthead Do America. Anyways. But he does like cheeseburgers. First pitch in there for a ball. 1-0 count here. Here's the pitch. Working quickly. That's a hard hit ball to left field, and that'll get in there for a single. Nice line drive by Ryland. Next batter will be the shortstop, Austin Rodas.
Next to bat, number 4, Austin Rodas.
Oh, Austin likes the Boston Red Sox. His favorite movie is Bench Warmers. The movie probably came out before he was born. I'm not sure what's going on. I think. All right, I guess we're resuming play. Mark Rennett's the base path umpire. Wasn't really. There's a quick pickoff move to first base. Didn't really do much. Swing and a miss. There's a runner going down to Ryland Bullis took off to second base, and he has a good speed on him, so he gets slide in there safely. So we got a runner on second base, now in scoring position for the shortstop, Austin Rodas. I believe we have a strike on the pitch right there. Here's a pitch. Right in there for strike 2. So quickly, Reed is ahead 0-2 on the second baseman, or excuse me, shortstop for Mohawk, Austin Rodas. Reed has got his pitch. Here comes slider outside for ball 1. So 1-2 count now on the hitter. Reed's ready for guys to sign. Time call by Rodas. Unfortunate for Reed because that was a strike. Reed has a sign. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Runner would take off from second to third, on the strikeout. So we have runner at third base now as the 3-hole hitter Trey Briscoe, the third baseman for Mohawk, will step into the batter's box. So 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Ryland Bullis, who led off this half inning with a single, is now over at third base. Cohen Reed is ready. Here's his pitch. High over the head of Trey Briscoe.
I'm not ready for somebody to smash.
That swung on, chopped to third. Third baseman makes a play, steps on third, throws it over to first for the double play.
Here's the pitch from Reed. In the dirt, good block by the catcher. Hayden Hughes made a good play right there to keep the runner at third. So we got a 2-0 count now to the batter. Briscoe, third baseman for the CWC Mohawks, who likes the Chicago Cubs. Here's a pitch from Reed right there on the outside corner for strike 1. 2-1 count now. Briscoe's favorite baseball player is Javier Baez. And he likes playing MLB The Show as a hobby. Here's a pitch from Reed. Swung on, tapped foul. Possible light rain stopping in 20 minutes, it says. So 2-2 count now on the batter, Briscoe. Reed looking in there for a sign. He's got it. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed as Reed blows by a fastball. So he makes quick work of Briscoe, and now with 2 outs, Thomas Donadio will step to the bat. Cleanup hitter, right fielder for CWC and Mohawk. So 2 down, runner on third base. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. So 1-0 count to the cleanup hitter for CWC Mohawk. Here's a pitch from Reed. Swung on, hit back up the middle, and that's going to be an RBI single. Hard hit ground ball that'll get through the wickets. So that'll be a 1-0 lead that Mohawk will take here in the top of the first inning. As DH, KJ Griffin, number 22, will step into the batter's box. So Cohen Reed looking in to get his sign. Pickoff move to first, not in time. So Reed looking in there as clouds form over here at Oscar Frazier Park. We're hoping that the rain holds off. Get it these last games in. Reed looking in to see if he can get his sign. I think he's ready. And here's the pitch. Swung on, big swing by KJ, but it's fouled off to the backstop. So 1 strike to KJ, 0-1 count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Then we have a runner on first. Thomas Donadio, RBI single, last at bat. Looks like Reed is ready for his next pitch. Here it is. Outside for ball 1. 1-1 count now to KJ. Which KJ's favorite food is lobster tail. He's got expensive taste. Other sports he does is wrestling. And he wants to be a combat engineer. And his favorite song or band is Ashton Martin. I thought that was a car. What do I know, guys? So 1-1 count here to KJ. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and KJ smokes that one up the middle. That'll be a single there as Donadio scampers down to make sure he doesn't get thrown out at second on the forced play. So back-to-back singles here for CWC, looking to keep the inning going. Next at the bat will be number 13, Judson Desele. And Judson, I don't believe I have any information on Judson. I guess he didn't want to participate in the bio. Oh, no, there he is, Judd. I guess he's called Judd. Favorite food is chicken Alfredo. And his favorite song or band is Little Teka. Little Teka. Teka, not sure. And he wants to be a marine biologist when he grows up. Swing and a miss to even the count at 1-1. Runners on first and second base for CWC Mohawk. Judd plays center field here for his team. Cohen Reeves ready. He's got his 1-1 pitch. Here it comes. Outside corner for strike 2. So 1-2 count now here. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. McBee trying to get out with a minimal amount of damage as CWC has already put 1 run on the board. Looking in, here's Reed's pitch. Swung on and missed. Good block by the catcher. Hughes steps over and throws the runner out. Great play. Good pitch by Cohen Reed as McBee will get out of the inning. But not after CWC gets on the board. They now lead McBee 1-0 here after the bottom of the first. We'll move on to the top of the second. You're here on the County Channel. All right, back on the county channel here, Oscar Frazier Park, field number 2, Dixie Boys State Tournament. We're ready for the final game of the day on this field. And leading off for McBee will be number 7, Colton Wallace, playing center field today for McBee. Cullen Seiler on the mound for CWC Mohawk as his team gave him the lead after the bottom of the first, ready to see if he can keep that. First pitch is low in the dirt for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Swung on, hit hard right at the first baseman, though, for out number 1. So 1 out here in the top of the second inning. That was a hard hit ball by Colton.
Batting number 2, Wells Jackson.
Now stepping in the batter's box will be the third baseman, number 2, Wells Jackson. Ready to give some 1-out magic. First pitch, curveball right down the gut for strike 1. Cullen Seitler has a very nice curveball that he has a easy time throwing for a strike. Very impressive. Cullen looks like he's ready. Here's the next pitch. Fastball a little outside. Ball 1. Even to count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Outside corner for strike 2. That'll put the count at 1-2 with just 1 out here in the top of the second inning. Here's your pitch for Seitler. Big cut there by the batter, Wells Jackson, but fouled off to the backstop. He'll live to see another pitch. 1-2 count still with 2 outs, or excuse me, 1 out here in the top of the second. Here's pitch for Seitler. Curveball almost hits Jackson. So they'll even the count at 2-2 as McBee is in here trying to even the score as CWC took the lead in the first. Next pitch is hit softly back to the pitcher. Seitler will pick it up, throw over to the first for out number 2. So quickly 2 up and 2 down here in the top of the second inning for McBee. And next at the bat will be number 44, the starting pitcher for McBee, Cohen Reed. So Cohen's going to see if he can help himself out as McBee tries to get on the board. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit back up the middle, and Seitler makes another good play. Picks it up and throws over first for out number 3. So we'll quickly move on to the bottom of the second inning. CWC kept the lead. It's 1-0. You're here on the County Channel. We'll see you in the bottom of the second. All right, back here at the Dixie Boys State Tournament, field number 2. We got a little rain starting to form. It's coming down pretty good here, but I think we're going to fight through it. Leading off the bottom of the second will be Cullen Seitler, starting pitcher for the CWC Mohawks. Cullen's favorite food is ribs. I think I said that already. And he likes Major League 2. He plays football as well as baseball. Cohen Reed's ready for the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside corner for strike one. Rain is coming down pretty good. Not real bad, but I think good enough to not make it too bad. Here's a pitch from Reed. High and outside. They'll even account at 1-1. So 1-1, no outs here in the bottom of the second inning. CWC does have a 1-0 lead over McBee. Reed looking on, getting his sign. Here it comes. Right there on the corner. Yeah, they're both pretty good. Oh, that's strike. 1-2 count now as he gets ahead of his opposing pitcher, Seitler. Reed's working quickly here. He's already got his 1-2 sign. Here it comes. Swung on, hit over to the right side. Nice dive and stop by the first baseman. Oh, but that was a tough play for the first baseman for McBee. Hayden Griggs. But he did keep the ball from going out in the outfield. But Seitler will get on. I think the official scorekeeper will give him a hit on that. I don't know. Daryl he's questioning it. Oh, he's going to – Daryl's nice. Wait till 3 or 4 days in where Daryl's tired, and that's going to be an error all day long. So Seitler is on, helped his own cause, and stepping up to the batter's box. Number 18, Luke Jervey, second baseman for Mohawk. Luke likes crab legs and The Sandlot. Great movie, Luke. First pitch from Reeves right there on the corner for a strike. 0-1 count to Luke Jervey, the second baseman for CWC Mohawk. Rain's still coming down decently well, but it's not coming too bad. Probably just cool everybody off out there. Let's hope this blows away pretty quick. Reed looking on, looks back at the runner. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off the catcher's face mask, so Reed quickly ahead of the second baseman, Luke Jervey, 0-2. So 0-2 count here to the hitter, Luke Jervey, whose favorite song is Party in the USA. Little Miley Cyrus action. That's got to be a joke. Anyways, and he wants to be a heart doctor when he grows up. Here's the pitch. Seitler would take off the second. Throw down is in time, and he slides. Great slide to the outside of the bag by Seitler. I don't think the coach is very happy about that. I don't think he sent him. But he got in there safely. So runner on second base, 1-2 count. Rain's coming down decently well now, but we're playing through it. Reed looking in there. His guy signed. That'll even the count at 2-2. No outs. Runner in scoring position at second base for Mohawk. Looks like we're ready for the next pitch. Here it comes. Barely misses the run the count full. So full count here. Here's the pitch to Jervey. Fouled back. Lived to see another pitch. No outs here. So 3-2 count to the second baseman, Luke Jervey. Colton Reed, the pitcher for McBee's, battling here.
First pitch in is foul by Heath Neal. Early in the game, he hit a single.
Reed looking on. He's got a sign. Here's the 3-2 pitch, and he hits him in the back. Not happy about it.
He must be an engineer.
So that's. We know the bat now will be number 7, John Michael Crease, the left fielder for CWC Mohawk. Looks like the coach from McBee is going to come out here and have a little conversation with Reed, get his whole infield involved.
Third baseman, number 23, Logan Erb.
The rain is coming down now. We're just hoping these field finish
Tell you a little bit of John Michael while we have a break. His favorite song and band is Gucci Man. He likes steak. His favorite sports idol is Chipper Jones. And his favorite movie is The Minions, The Rise of Gru. Looks like John Michael's ready. And looks like Colton Reed, the pitcher, or excuse me, Cohen Reed, pitcher for McBee, is ready. He's got his sign. Runners on first and second, no outs here. Here's the pitch and a bunt attempt. But John Michael missed it. So it's a strike. So 0-1 count here to the hitter, John Michael Creech. Here's a pitch from Reed. Creech shows bunt again, but it's high and outside for ball 2. Or excuse me, ball 1.
That ball is lifted real high into right field. The right fielder comes on, makes
1-1 pitch here to Creech. Bunt attempt, but it's foul. So that'll be a 1-2 count now on Creech as he is not able to get the bunt down for his team. Reed looks like he's ready. Reed's trying to get him a good grip on the ball as the rain is coming down decently well out here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and foul to the backstop. Well, here looks like we have the light. Yeah, we're gonna have to delay the game for. Please clear the field for lightning delay. Looks like we got a lightning delay, folks, so it's going to be at least 30 minutes. And we'll keep you updated here. You're on the County Channel. Please stay patient with us. We'll be back in just a little bit.